Well, under a sky full of stars and in front of a 60,000 strong crowd, our next guest was invited to sit side by side at a piano with Coldplay frontman Chris Martin at one of his sold-out Perth shows. Take a listen.
What? Jazlin? Okay, you want to wave? Look, this is all your fans now. You see, just wave. Like this. Okay, come with me and we'll sit. Here we go. Come sit with me here. And, okay, look at that. Okay. I was going to wear that dress. I'm glad I didn't because we would have clashed. Well, the same people come, the same people go. This particular time was extra special.
And we're pleased to say Jazlin, who hasn't slept for 4 days since, joins us from Brizzy. Jazlin,
Hey,
how are you,
Jazlin.
sweetheart?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Oh, talk to us. What was it like?
It was incredible. It was so much fun. I'm still like shocked that it actually happened. Like, it was an event. It was an experience.
I mean, it's everyone's dream, isn't it? And it happened to you. You caught his attention.
I did. I'm just so happy that it happened. It was amazing.
How did you, of all the people in that stadium, get his attention?
I held up like a sign that he saw. I originally held up a smaller one. There's the smaller one there. And then he spotted that one, and then he asked everyone to hold up their signs, and I held up the bigger one, and he loved it, so he invited me.
Tell us about that journey for you.
Yeah.
It was hard, but like Coldplay helped me through it. Like, I just loved listening to them, and it just helped.
It's incredible, isn't it, the power of music? And for you, it was Coldplay that helped you get through. For then to sit next to, I guess, Chris Martin, I mean, he would be one of your heroes, I imagine.
Oh yes, he's such a nice guy. I love him so much.
Can you look at this vision right now? Have you got a monitor there? Can you see it?
Yeah.
So, I mean, tell us what emotions you're feeling when you're singing this song with him and being on that stage after everything you've been through.
I was in such shock that I couldn't even like cry.
Mm-hmm.
I was just shocked that it actually happened. And I was just, in awe of him. He's so nice.
And your dad got a special mention too?
He did. He flew all the way to Perth with me on his birthday, so he deserved a mention.
What's his name? What's your dad's name?
James.
And you want to say something nice about your dad now, because us dads get very few opportunities to cash in.
Thank you, Dad, for taking me to Perth. It was so much fun.
Oh.
And I'm ready for round 2 in Sydney.
Oh, there you
How
go.
good, Jazlin. I mean, look, you might get caught up again. You look pretty comfortable up there on stage with Chris. You were singing along with him?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was so fun.
Well, you deserve it after everything you've been
Yeah.
through, Jazlin. I can't imagine anyone else deserving it more. Well done on all the battles you've had, and for a little reward at the end. It's just wonderful. Good on you. Thanks for being with us on today, huh?
Thank you so much.
What about you just belt out a tune now? One of the tunes. Come on.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, some huge news for Coldplay fans this morning, guys. The band announcing they'll be heading down under again next year for 4 massive stadium shows. They'll play Marvel Stadium in Melbourne on October 30th and 31st. And of course, Stadium in Sydney on the 6th and 7th of November. General public tickets go on sale at 10 a.m. 1st of December.
Even better, we're giving you the chance to win an unforgettable Coldplay experience.
You and 9 friends could win tickets to the history-making Music of the Spheres concert in Melbourne on Wednesday, October 30th next year. The prize includes return flights to Melbourne, accommodation, breakfast and spending money, all valued, Carlos, at 20 grand.
Brekkies included?
I know.
So you had to scan the QR code on your screen or go to todayshow.com.au and tell us in 25 words or fewer why you'd like to take 9 of your mates to see Coldplay in Melbourne. It's all thanks to Live Nation. Entries close this Thursday, and someone who knows just how incredible Coldplay shows are
Sure
is
does.
our very own entertainment guru, Richard Wilkins. Round of applause for
There he
Dickie.
is.
It's a good day to be a Coldplay fan.
Oh my goodness me, I've just come back from Perth. I saw them there on Saturday night. It is the most incredible show you will ever see. We're so spoiled at the moment. We've got Robbie Williams in town, who's just wonderful in the country. Coldplay, I think this is my vision. I managed to get the camera out and take some stuff. But Chris Martin and the boys are just phenomenal. They put on the most spectacular show you can imagine, and the wristies that everybody gets when they walk in.
Hang on, what?
The color.
I didn't know that was part of the package.
The coloured wrist things.
Oh.
That
like
light
that
up.
thing on your wrist right now.
No, that was the after party. I
bet there were more wristies at the after party.
I keep it on for a couple of days just so I can retrace the steps.
Yeah, because you got two on. You're a busy man.
It's incredible the way the whole stadium lights up. It's so inclusive. Stop it. It's just incredible. It's a venue, Optus Stadium, that holds 65,000 people.
Yeah.
Chock-a-block. It just feels so small and everybody's part of it.
All I
at that
know is
vision.
that somehow I'll get blamed for that conversation. Now, what were the standout moments for you?
Look, it's just from the very start of the show to the end of the show, it is just phenomenal. Viva la, I mean, Chris sang a song, he wrote a song for Western Australia for Dennis Lilly, included a whole lot of people in there. A young lady came up on stage, he sang a song for her, he sort of writes on the spot. But Viva la Vida, it's one of my favorite songs. It's just so anthemic to be in a room with 65,000 people all singing along. It is absolutely, it's the best show you'll ever see. Just spectacular.
Well, it's been a magic weekend of performances in Perth. Coldplay putting on some spectacular shows for Dickie and a few others.
Yeah, I can vouch for that firsthand. 130,000 people dazzled by Coldplay. Incredible. For more, we're joined by entertainment reporter Britt Warburton. Britt, what a huge weekend, huh?
I mean, a massive weekend for, 120,000 fans that got to see Coldplay perform over the weekend in Perth. Dickie, you were very lucky to be in the crowd. I mean, look at this vision that we have here. Everyone wearing those light up wristbands at the incredible Optus Stadium. The concert venue is just incredible. I've been watching a lot of these videos and, a sky full of stars. They had fireworks going. Viva La Vida was one of the highlights. Paradise was incredible. And there were some really special moments on Saturday night. Chris brought up this young teenage fan by the name of Jazlin. And he was singing to her, very personally on stage. It was a touching moment. He sung Everglow to her, which is another incredible Coldplay song. And then another beautiful moment, Chris paying tribute to his friend Shane Warne, the late great Shane Warne, singing a beautiful song for him. Let's have a look at this.
Thanks for everything, Shane. Thanks for everything, Shane.
Beautiful. And interestingly, Robbie Williams did the same thing just last weekend as well, paying tribute to Shane Warne. So really lovely to see, those personal elements in the show. But what was the standout for you, Dickie?
Oh, that was lovely. I caught up with Jackson Warnie's son at the after party. They were so moved. I mean, Chris is such the band is so talented, but it was really moving for everybody in the room there, and they were certainly very touched. Is that my vision?
I don't think so. I think that might be professionally
Not unless
shot.
you're a highlighter.
That's how I felt.
Yeah, I
You might have to get a job as a cameraman if that's the
so
case.
clever with these little wristbands, the way they can isolate various sections of, they had hearts going all around the stadium and everything. Just so clever. It just makes that huge stadium a magnificent stadium, by the way.
Come and tour the rest of the country, Chris.
Well, they are.
yes,
We've
they
got
are.
good news.
Okay, so this is the news this morning that has dropped. Coldplay will be back before you know it.
Yes.
They have announced 4 incredible stadium shows next year. So this will all kick off October 30. They'll play 2 concerts in Melbourne and then 2 concerts in Sydney before going over to New Zealand to play over there. But fans can register for the pre-sale tickets at coldplay.com and then general sale go on sale the 1st of December. So very exciting. If you didn't get a chance to head over to Perth, you've got an opportunity to see them next year.
Those tickets will sell
Like
that.
hotcakes. It is, the best live act you can see. So.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.